Okay. I'll wait for people to come back in. And then I'll test it on here first, just to see if it's working. So let me know in the chat when you're in, so I can start testing the audio again through, see if you can hear the audio on this. So you're in, solid's in. Okay, I'll let a few people get back in, and then I'm going to test the audio in here again and just see if it was a bug. Sometimes there is a random bug on the game on the Streamlabs. Just find the if I can play again. Get this ready and then I'll pause it. Right, I'll start testing it now while I've got a couple of people in. Let me know if you can hear the audio. Working now. Okay, yeah. It's such a weird thing. Like it's just Streamlabs. I don't know why it does it. Like randomly every now and then when you start a stream on Streamlabs, it will just like miss out something from the stream, even though it says it's working. So just a bug in the software. So still, I mean, it's still not. I mean, it's been out a while, but they're constantly updating it. So we'll just start this now. It should work perfectly fine now. Hopefully, I can go back onto my other capture now. Anyway, I was testing out the game capture because I've got the different screen now. I use the BenQ monitor. It shouldn't cut off any of the video game. So right, yeah, I can do that in a minute. Once we load the game up, I can put that onto there. Just go back onto this. Go on that one. What time is it? How long's left before this? So I can have half an hour before I work out how many laps it is. Practice for half an hour. Race Lightning for the first time today. You just doing open lobbies, messing around. I assume he was. Oh, come on. Okay. Right, let's join this. It takes about 5 minutes to load up, but such a weird thing. I don't know why it does that with Streamlabs. It's annoying, but oh well. But this is what puts me. It doesn't happen when I do it on PS4, but whenever I stream through PC, the Streamlabs, we get the odd bug like that happens. Would I do an oval race on what? On GT or iRacing? Doing I'm just doing the VRS race today. I'm not doing anything. I mean, probably will die very early on, but who cares? I don't play this game enough to really expect much out of it. I wish I kind of carried on doing a race every like few days on it, but I just don't have the time with the FIA and GT Sport. It just takes up too much time. Is it? Did you say 23 lap race? Is that what most races are ending in 23? So if it's 23, I haven't got the fuel calculator, but I know what I need per lap, and I know that. So I'll need. What I'll do is 3.5. Oh God. So I probably need about 25, or I'd say about 26 liters in. I think I should do it. 26 liters. That's my guess. I have no idea if it'll be correct, but who cares? If we run out of fuel, we run out of fuel. I need to make sure I practice the pit entry as well here because you go in at quite high speed, so I need to find my braking spot. Monza Group 3 race C next week. Yeah, I'll do that a couple of times. I like Group C at Monza, so normally quite good there in Group 3. The OP car will be, I don't know. I like the AMG GT3 there, but they'll be faster in qualifying. Probably the Aston Martin will be decent. The GTR will be decent. The McLaren will be decent. The McLaren F1 GTR. The I have no idea. What else? There's the Mustang that'll be decent there. Even the Peugeot the VGT Peugeot will probably be quite good there. Right, let's make sure you can hear the sound in the actual game though now. Let's just go out and... Okay. Is it? Let me know if it's a bit loud or anything. Yeah, notifications have had problems. Someone said that to me on a video. They've not been getting notifications. So this setup that I'm using feels okay. It just feels a bit slow. It doesn't. It feels very safe again. So we've got about half an hour to try and get some sort of speed up for this. I don't know what the qualifying will be like. I've not even tried low fuel, so... You okay, Bodis? Yeah, there's always problems with YouTube and notifications. I'll have to message them on Twitter or something.
Car on the right.
Right. Pushing too hard there. You have to buy another ticket. Oh god. £750. What? Bloody hell. Why so much? Why do you have to pay that much? That's... Why is that so... What's happened to all these cheap flights that you can get? Oh, brake too late. Is this worth getting... Is this worth getting over its physics? iRacing's really good. It's just it'll cost you a lot of money. If you've got the money for it, then yeah, I'd say it's worth buying. But you do have to put a lot of time into iRacing. That's a... If you want to be competitive, you need to put the effort in, really. But you can still have fun on it even if you don't play it too much. You missed the train to Manchester Airport. Oh shit, that. Yeah, but still, it shouldn't be that much just for a... Surely you can get cheaper flights than that. That's unless... I always thought you could get like quite cheap flights to places like that. Yeah, the Masters are good fun. It's so much better for me this now with it being out. I might need to change something on the stream though. I've just thought about that with the... It should be alright actually. I can see the difference in the frame rate dropping now because I'm streaming, but... Like when I'm not streaming this, it's just a rock solid 120 frames per second. It's slightly dropping now below it. I have to say, this feels so much better since I've got the monitor though. It just feels smoother. Yeah, it is a 144, but I haven't got it set up at that at the moment. Because I'm using a HDMI cable, I need to buy the proper lead to do the... I'm going to order it very soon. It does do 144, but obviously I need to buy the... I think it's the... I can't even remember the name of the cable, but I need to buy a certain cable. Oh, Romeus, no. He's back with him. Yeah, no, I was surprised it didn't come with it, but that's one of my negatives that I'll be doing for the review. It should have came with that lead, really. Do I use some sort of light? What do you mean? On what? On my pedals? If you mean me pedals, I've got a light by me pedals, yeah, just to brighten it up a bit. I have played Project Cars too. I used to be quite like on the original Project Cars. The original Project Cars got me into an esports team, but I didn't. I have played Project Cars too. The braking way too deep. I just haven't played it enough really. I did set some times and did some setups on it, but It just didn't grab. It didn't grab me as much as the original did. And then GT came out, and for me, Gran Turismo is more fun, and the racing's better than Project Cars 2. But I am thinking of going back on Project Cars 2 now that I've got this monitor to stream it. Just for something different to do every now and then. I'm gonna probably go on the newer Assetto Corsa soon as well. I have got it there, I just haven't been on it much. I don't hate Project Cars 2 at all. It's a good game, it's just not very good online, that's the problem. You would not beat me in Project Cars 2, crazy. You wouldn't even get close to me. No disrespect to you, but you wouldn't beat me. Not in Project Cars. I was faster than lightning in Project Cars. But if anyone who's on the stream now who like obviously see me on the Project Cars, they'd know. Tichney's raced me on the original Project Cars. He was in an esports race. You probably see it on my channel actually. At Brown's Hatch. Crazy, mate. I'll guarantee you, mate. It's not even a just. I haven't got it on PS4 anyway, I've only got it on PC. So at least this setup's really safe, you can tell, because I'm not even watching where I'm going, I'm just reading the chat and it's really easy to drive. It's probably a bit too safe, that's why it's probably not very fast, but oh well. On Project Cars 2, I did have, like, when I did play it, I was able to get to like rank 1 on the time trials fairly. Well, I wouldn't say easy, but I could do it in a few hours. I don't know what it's like now. It'll be a lot more competitive now because there'll be a lot more time set, but I'll be able to get top 10s fairly comfortably in GT3 and stuff like that. I'm just using pure driving school. It's the only ones I can... Oh shit. They're not very fast, but they're quite safe. Which is probably the best way for me at the moment, because I don't play this game very often, so I do need reasonably stable setups. Yeah, the lobby opens at 9 o'clock, so I'll join that in a bit. I've tried Craig's, I don't like them. I really don't like his setups, they don't suit me. It depends on your driving style, but I just didn't get along with them. I was better with these setups over Craig's. They just didn't feel very nice for me, I don't know why. I preferred VRS, really. I think VRS for me were faster than pure driving school and Craig's for outright speed. But they sometimes didn't feel like they worked on them that long. I just wish I had my... Like, the guy I used to race with, EOL, he used to do the setups for me pretty much, and like, They used to work for me really well, but he doesn't really do much now in the game. Ah, crap. Ah, binned it. Any tips on learning tracks? Don't crash. No, anyway. Never ever use the racing line to learn a track. It's not going to help you out. Always look for markers on tracks like barriers, trees, shadows, depending on whether the game's got dynamic time of day. For your brake markers and stuff. Don't try and get the ultimate lap straight away. Take your time to build up to a lap. Like, if you don't know a track, like, if a new track comes to Gran Turismo or whatever game I'm playing, I'll always just go out, do slow laps, and then just slowly increase your pace. Don't just go flat out. And then once you've got the hang of the corners and know where the corners are, then you can start, like, risking stuff and finding out the limits. And if you make mistakes, it doesn't matter because you know the track already in terms of what corner comes next, what corners, you know, after that one. You've always got to know what the track layout before you can start pushing. So never push before you know the track layout. You see so many, like, some people will just jump on and think they can drive it like Senna, but it's not going to happen. This clutch on this isn't set right. So I'm not going to use... I need to go into... Actually, I kind of do need to go on qualifying fuel. Oh well. Project Cars for me. Project Cars 2, like... The tyre, I don't know. Something didn't feel right for me with that game, but... I know what you meant with the tyres being very slippery, but it depends though, because I think once you got the setup right, the car feels fine. I think it's more in the setup why the cars feel really slippery. Once you've got a good setup, the cars felt okay to drive on it. Trying to work this brake out. I don't know if I've got this brake set wrong. Yeah, the sound effects in general on Project Cars 2 are not great. I always found them a little bit weird. Like, I think the original Project Cars had better sound effects. For me, the original Assetto Corsa had the best sound effects. iRacing's quite good as well. Too aggressive on the curb. Yeah, setups is like everything on Project Cars 2. Once you get the car in a setup where it feels reasonable, the grip's quite, it's okay. I preferred the original Assetto Corsa over. Like, I haven't played the new Assetto Corsa in a lot. I only played it on the day it came out, and it put me off it. So I need to go back to that now that it's had a fair amount of patches. Oh, brake too late. I need to get back onto that screen also. The on the Assetto Corsa there's loads of cars, like even the Ferrari. Is it the, what Ferrari is it? The, I can't think of what it is. There's a Ferrari on it, and I can't. It's not the FXX, whatever it is. It's like shit. I can't think what it is. It's like a race car, but, or it's like a racing version. Oh, what one is it? I can't think, but it's. I remember driving it on Monza in one of the time trial events, and it's really good. It sounds amazing. The oh right, is the ACC matchmaking not very good? Yeah, there's under R's good in AC as well. The 599, that's it, Mystic. Got it. Brake too late again into that corner. So some of these people on the leaderboard will be testing low fuel runs. I need to do that now. I need to just go and put the fuel down and save the qualifying setup here. Yeah, it's a boss car to drive in a set, of course. I love it. So, right, I just need to do something as well before I go into this, because it's obviously a paid setup. Oh, can't I do that from? Where's me bloody I can't go into that, can I? Okay, 1 minute. I need to. I think it's this one. Yeah, I just have to put that over it because I get in trouble otherwise. 3.5, so 7, 11. To put 11 on, that would do. I really need to adjust the ride height though in doing that, but cannot be arsed. Sod it. I wish they'd do, like, VRS gives you a qualifying setup to download. These don't, Pure Driving School. Need to go lower on the... Right, let's just try that and see. Let's just have a quick...
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Quick practice with qualifying fuel, then I'll join the proper lobby. And we'll get absolutely destroyed in the race, but oh well. Yeah, iRacing's it is good. It's just quite expensive to buy everything, that's a problem. But the one thing to say about iRacing is the competition, like, is really tough competition on the game, especially when you get like really high rated lobbies. Oh, it feels loose through there because it's not low enough. It felt really iffy. I might have to lower it down a bit.
Got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, it feels too loose at the rear at the moment with this setup with low fuel. I need to probably lower the rear down a bit. This is where it feels really dodgy. Just
Car stop on the right, go left.
too late on the brakes again. Let's go and join this lobby. You okay, Mario? How are you, mate? So we're gonna be, if I can get a top, depends how competitive the lobby will be. It's Saturday, isn't it? So, sorry, it's Saturday. What am I? But yeah, Saturday. So might be quite competitive. I don't know. Let's just come out of this. I don't think you said I'm gonna get a PC today and get it. I'm gonna go out and buy a PC, like. Just go spend £1,000. I know. I wish I could be like that. Nah, I couldn't be arsed with that. Loads of people are not bothering with that Nürburgring this weekend. I don't think Tidgeny bothered. I don't think everyone who I've seen has just been saying they're not going to bother with the race for this weekend on FIA. I don't think many people were interested in it. Okay, so we need to go to official guide. Race, where are we? Ooh, 83 people already entered. This is going to be a competitive race, so we're going to get... So it'll be more iRacing going down, but who cares? Let's just join it and try not to qualify last. That'll be the aim. I need to lower the ride height on that setup as well. Too low, too high. Yeah. What are the lobbies like in have there been many over 3K? Antomix, mate. Not even close to getting pole on this. It just won't happen, mate. Trust me. Because I'll be in top split, which, well, I think I will. I should still be in top split, even though we've lost quite a lot of iRating. And every race in the top split, you've got a lightning in there. Someone who's like that, or like, not even like that, but like, it's hard because there's a lot of people really fast that you get in, mainly like IMSA series and that. But even on this, you'll find people that are just rapid. Over 3K, is it? Surprised at that, to be fair. Nah, Mario, trust me. I've not had pole on this in probably... I don't think I've had pole on this since I played it fully every day. I've not... Since I just do the odd race every few weeks. You can't expect to just come on here, race iRacing once every 3 weeks and get pole. But it will not happen in top split. It just doesn't. This is Saturday now, so everyone's races since Tuesday. This has been raced like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and today. So people are up to speed. And even if I did, I'd be struggling to get... If I played it all the time, I used to qualify in the top, depending on how high the lobby was, normally top 5, sometimes top 3s, and I did have a few poles, but it wasn't easy. It's like... I can't remember how many races did I win in G... When I played it originally, I did win a few, but I can't think how many. Daughter's crying, 1 minute. Let me just go and check something. False alarm. Someone outside. Set up videos and set a Corsa. No worries, mate. I just don't play it anymore. I'm going to jump back on the newer set of Corsa, but I just don't think, like, I don't know, there's something not right with that game when I first tried it. I need to try it again, the new one. But someone said the matchmaking is not particularly great on it anyway, so hopefully they'll get it sorted. Right, so we got 100 people nearly already entered. That's what I was just going to check on this, wasn't I? Let me put I'm going to put this game capture on now. Let me just see if... Let me know if this runs smooth enough on game capture.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, crap. Need to change the setup. I forgot to... my steering wheel feels weird. I think this setup's too... it doesn't feel low enough. when I'm on qualifying. Obviously, I need to lower it down a bit more.
Car stop on the right. Go left.
Good luck, this man, mate. Oh, let me just change back over to this scene. And Mario90 donated €5 through through Super Chat. I don't mind even if you finished last, mate. It's nice seeing you race. I'm always here for your support, and I think everyone else is. Thank you very much for the nice message, mate. I appreciate that donation, mate. Thank you very much. I've stalled it. Probably not the safest place to pull away, but oh well.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, thank you, Mario, mate. You're a legend, seriously. Assetto Corsa and iRacing, hard ones really. They're both really good.
Go left.
I don't know what these two are doing, like, but what are they doing? They've just come out of the pits and they're like,
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
do you know what annoys me, right? This is one thing about iRacing that pisses me off. They've both just come out of the pits, so they're not on laps. I was trying to do a practice qualifying lap, and some people are just not very respectful in the game, to be honest. But
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear. Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
You know what? I'm not even going to race this time. I'm just going to go back in the pits and go back. He's doing my heading. I'm trying to practice qualifying. I don't get it. Like, people just want to, like, race you when they've just come out of the pits instead of just letting you get on with it. I don't think you have to start with a certain Corsa. I think, to be brutally honest, it depends what you're on. If you're on PC or... if you're on PC, then... iRacing, Assetto Corsa, whatever, race room. If you're on console, though, I would say GT is perfectly fine to jump on something like that. Because the original Assetto Corsa on console now isn't that good to start on because there's not many people playing it. This lobby should have started by now, shouldn't it? It'll be starting now. 140 people have registered, so there'll be five splits. So yeah, I should be in top split still. Just join this. Let's just pray that we don't get... Last time I did this race, it was at this track as well. We got rammed really aggressively from behind and they wrecked my race, so let's hope we don't get that. The G29 is not a bad wheel for how much it... Fucking cat does my head in. I've left the tap on slightly, it's bloody drinking out the sink. I should really actually, you know what, I'm going to go to the toilet now because this is about an hour long race, so I'm going to go now before the race, before I qualify and that. Won't be a second. Ah. Sweets. I didn't put my edge to it. Where we are. See, this is a problem for me. Because I'm around 4K IRating. I'm up in P8, but I'll be amazed if I can get a top 15 qualifying. It'd probably be bottom like between 20 and 30th, but just here to have fun, really. Right, let's I can't even be bothered changing the setup, so let's just go out in this.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I don't even know what time of day it is, so I don't know what the track... I don't know what the track temperature's like. I didn't even check. I remember when I used to check all the temperatures, adjust stuff, and I don't do shit now. I just go out and drive. Yeah, I might be getting the GT Omega ART. I think they're going to send me it to review and to do like some unboxing videos. I'm going to build it on stream when they send it me, so they said they're going to send it, so I'm just waiting for them to confirm it. Yeah, I might do that next Nations race, so just for the fun of it on GT. In the Red Bull X 2014 Junior car. Should be funny. Yeah, I'm going to do Willow Springs, definitely for the NSX. I think the NSX is reasonable around there. So I might be able to get a result there. Right, I need to concentrate now, or try to, because I can't afford to get any... Well, you can do one, but you get 2 laps to do a thing. It's not like GT where you get like multiple attempts. I've got 2 laps to do it, so I'm going to concentrate. Yeah, I'm getting the whole... They're sending me the whole ART rig to review. It's like £370.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first timed lap. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Right, let's concentrate.
One more lap.
Not bad, not bad. Well, yeah, go in the pits and get the proper setup on. I don't know where that'll end up. Let's just have a little look at the results at the moment. So, oh, that's not bad. Everyone's... So it's a lot of people have set times. I'm surprised I'm there, but I'll take that. Right, let me just jump in and get me proper setup on. Where's me image to put over that? Right. Change the setup. Take that off. I have to hide the setup because it's a paid for setup. I can't show it on stream. Otherwise, they'd be losing out on possible customs. So I have to hide the setups because it's pure driving school. You can't. If I show everyone the setup, then no one will buy the setups from them. You get me? It's in the terms and conditions. I'll take that though. I know we're a second off the pace, but if I qualify in the top 10, I'll be happy. Where are we at the moment? P8 at the moment. Still a second. I mean, the lap wasn't perfect, so I could probably with practice getting the 44s, but like I said, I've just jumped on. The main thing is going to be trying to keep consistency in the race. I just hope it's clean. That's what I really hope for. And what fuel did I say I'm going to put in? 26, did I say? I don't know if that's enough, but I think it's quite a cool setting in this. So I don't know if to be safer just in case it goes an extra lap, because I'm just trying to think now. With it being a bit, it looks like quite cool settings, so it might go an extra lap. I might just put 29 in to make sure. Rather be safe than sorry. It's nighttime at the moment, this ski. It's well, it's not nighttime, sorry. It's like very late in the evening, so that it's not as bright as it normally is. Yeah, like dust setting, so it's quite what headset am I using? Astro A50, I think it is. Right. Right, I need to get to the grid. So 20. Has anyone done this race yet? If you have, let me know what fuel the Ferrari needs. I'm predicting 26 to 29. I think I might go to 29 in case it goes for an extra lap. I'd rather lose 2 seconds in the pits or 3 seconds in the pits than underfuel the car. Because I have no idea how, like, I'm not raced it yet. Not got a clue. Let's just go to the grid and sort this out.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
I'll just say 29. Rid of the tyres. Yeah, the A50s are good. Yeah, I've had mine about 3 years. I've not had no real issues with them, so... where did I even end up, by the way, on the grid? P10. So we managed the top 10. Make sure I've done that. 29. I feel like it's 26 litres, not 29, but like I say, I don't want to risk. I didn't even practice the pit entry. I'll have to do that ultra safe because I've not practiced the pit entry. Oh shit. P10 is not a great place to start, if I'm brutally honest, because you're going to be right in the middle of everyone going into turn 1. We got the McLaren firing the flames out the back in front of us. Like a flamethrower. Right, so you just got to be very cautious when he's going to go. He has to wait till the safety car goes in the pits, but But this is how GT Sport needs to do their rolling starts. So much more intense.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
Oh, he's gone.
Green, green, green.
Well, watch the braking.
Car right. Still there.
Brake nice and early. No point risking anything.
Keep to the left. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Not going to risk that. No point. Oh, I'm losing the slipstream already. Need to get on the back of that car. I think this setup's not very good with the speed on the straight line. I've got a feeling it's a bit weak down the straights.
Car right. Still there. Clear.
Oh, someone just dived the car behind me and hit him. Oh, battling going on up here. This could be an opportunity. Really cautious of these two. I don't know. I braked so early then because I didn't want to hit any of them. The driver behind's the one that pushed past that other driver before. He just basically pushed him out of the way. So I'm a little bit worried about him also.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
We got a bit of a gap behind us. It looks like they're battling. Whoa! A little bit of shit then. I shit myself a bit. Thought I'd gone too far. At the moment, I seem to have pace to match these drivers in front, but can I get past them? We'll have to see. It's 23 laps, I think. Ah. They're braking very early into that corner. It's putting me off a bit. Obviously, they're getting a slipstream, so they're taking that into account, probably. Whoa, the car just nearly snapped on me. Come on, I keep messing that corner up. Trying to get on the power too early. This car behind looks quite a bit faster, to be fair. Might be a good idea to let him go when he gets close. I don't see the point of battling him, because if I can sit in his slipstream and not lose too much time, he might hold them up as well, up front, when he starts battling with them. We'll have a little look. If he gets close for a move, I'll just let him go, but I'm not even going to fight it. I'm just going to let him go. Let's break early.
Stay on the left.
I'm going to let him go. No point fighting that. He's definitely got a lot more pace than me. Now I need him to get on with it and try and drag me to them other cars. I'm starting to actually get it together now a bit, and I'm gaining on them other cars myself. And also I'm getting the advantage of being in his slipstream, so he's now dragging me to that other battle, which is quite good. I lose a couple attempts there every time. Oh, he's trying to push there to get me out of the slipstream, I think he's done it. Right, I've just got to concentrate and just try and keep the rhythm going. We're gaining on them. Definitely gaining on that other group of cars. Come on, Aldi, push. Tim. We need Tim to push. He's definitely on it. I mean, he's pushing, but we're just gaining we are gaining every lap on the P8. Down to 2.3. That's another 10 for 2. He's just got to keep on it, this guy in front, and drag me to them. .2. Nah, I'm not going to flash him. I let him pass because he's helping me out here. Oh, I've got to get on it. I need to get back in that slipstream but he's going to be putting them under pressure in a minute, so they're going to lose time. We've got 3.4 seconds to P11. Ram him. No. All side by side into the final corner. I feel like my car's a little weaker down the straights, but into braking into turn 1, I seem to be able to gain on this Audi in front of me. This could get a little bit, I don't know, I don't want it to get too heated up ahead.
About 5 laps of fuel left.
I obviously want them to stay clean in a way because I don't want to get any damage off anyone spinning. See you later, Mike. Oh, brakes a bit late there. That's going to lose me a few temps. Yeah, I lost 3-4 temps there. Frustrating. The guy behind went from 3.4 to 2.9. Oh shit. Right, he's pitting early. He doesn't want to get held up. That can work. Sometimes you can come out in traffic and it can, like, I don't know, it's risky, but Oh god, he's getting loose with the tyre wear. Yeah, I think the battle's ended with these two cars in front. I have no idea where I'm going to brake going into that pits. Oh crap. Guess I've not practiced it. I should have practiced that. I also think I've put too much fuel in here because I think I can get to lap 16. So I might take out 3 litres of that. I might just put 26 litres in. I'm going to put 26 in. I'm going to risk it. I have no idea what the fuel is that I need, but if we run out of fuel on the last lap, oh well, shit happens. Driver behind's catching me up here. I'm losing ground now with this tyre wear. The tyre wear seems to be kicking in. Wow, double shift, what am I doing? Come on. Need to start concentrating a bit. Hey, they're battling again.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
You take 27. You might be correct. I have no idea. I'll change it. Oh shit, what do I do? I'll just take 27 and see. driver behind is getting really close. I don't want him to be too close to me because I'm gonna have to be really cautious in the pit entry, and I don't want to like brake too early and him hit the rear of my car. But I have no idea where I'm braking now for the pit entry. This is going to be worrying. I've got to pray that I don't get a penalty now.
The leader's pitting now. The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, I'm really cautious. You see him catch me up a lot, but there was no point in me risking it on the entry. Where's my pit bloke? Where is he? There he is. Just about stopped in time. No! Stalled it! No! No! I stalled it. What am I doing? Why have they put more fuel in than me? Well, that's a little bit worrying. Have I put too little fuel in here? Have I put too little fuel in? Let's get back into a rhythm here. Like, I haven't lost much time to the drivers in front of me, and I think I stalled it, so I don't understand. No, I think I've put too little fuel in. I've got a bad feeling this is going to go an extra lap. But if we run out of fuel, oh well. It'll be funny. Unless that car behind me is one of the ones that was further behind. I don't really know. Whoa, whoa, the rear's gone. I have no idea how I'll save that. The rear just went.
Right side.
I have to let him go, no point.
Keep to the left.
The rear just went on the braking massively. I downshifted a bit too fast.
Still there.
What probably caused it.
Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the left.
Oh,
Clear.
he nearly cut me up then. I mean, he should have given me more space than that. my car seems faster than this Audi in front on the straight, so I might be able to go again past him.
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Clear on the right.
Don't even think about that. Oh shit. I braked on the grass again. Got away with that somehow. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Braked right on the grass, the rear started to go again. I'm getting too close to the grass on the braking.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
You have to defend this to the end. Well, we'll try to. As if we've got enough fuel to go to the end, that's the problem. I don't know, I've not done the race before, so I'm not 100% sure how many laps. I think it's 23 or 24, but if we've got 4 laps to go, let's see what he says on the fuel. Let's see what.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Oh, might have got away from him a bit here. So we should have enough fuel to go here because we've got 4 laps to go. And let's just see. I've got 4 laps worth of fuel on board. Oh, I nearly lost it again. The tyres are starting to get really loose. I don't think he's going to be able to go for a move into this corner. No, he's too far back. Too far back. He's met right. What he's making the mistake of doing is looking up the inside and then losing time on this straight. He really should just get back online and then use my slipstream up this drain. Like, what's he... That's not going to do nothing there. Oh, he's got a good exit this time. I'm going to go to the right.
Car on your left. Still there.
Oh, yeah. What the
Right side. Clear on the right.
What?
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
I don't know whether that was my fault or his. I really don't know. We'll have to watch on the replay. But my car's KO'd. My car is KO'd. I want to see if he had space on the left. We'll have to see on the replay. If he had space on the left, then I'm entitled to push him over there a bit. You know, as long as I give him a car's width on the left, that's all that matters. Oh, I don't even know if I'll get this to the end. It feels horrible to drive. We've got to do this for another 3 laps, I think. Oh well. I did squeeze him a bit, but on purpose, but I felt like I gave him more than a car's width on the left. Oh, I can't believe that happened. That was good. It was like a really enjoyable race, but let's see if I can manage a top 15 now, because the car is gonna go on me if I try and push, so just gotta bring it home now.
2 laps of fuel left.
Ah, balls. Oh, it's not feeling good at all. No, the car's not totaled. It's just not driving very nice.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Let him go. No point fighting that. He's got damage as well, though. Maybe I should have thought that because he's got damage. And now I'm going to get beat by 2 other cars. No! No! Oh, crap. I don't even know if I've got enough fuel here. Oh, it's nearly going to go. Yeah, I had the right fuel. I had too much fuel. I could have put 26 in. Could have got away with the 26. At least I know that now. Oh, it's so annoying. Do I fight this? That's the problem.
Right side.
Whoa, you've got the right-hand side there. What are you doing?
There. Clear.
I mean, look at the state of his car. I'm guessing he's been in some wars.
clear.
I mean, I was going to fight, but then he just pushed me out of the way. But okay, I think I'm going to have to settle for this P15 because we've got a gap behind us. Yeah, I did try and defend it, but he just clean went into the rear of me, so. Oh well. At least we finished, that's the main thing. I need to see the replay of the incident though. What lap was it? Does anyone know?
There's the flag, it's over.
Ah,
Better schedule some testing, we'll get them next time.
bit frustrating, but oh well. I still enjoyed the race though. Alright. Let's have a little look at this. It was 21, wasn't it? Was it this lap here? No, it wasn't that lap. Here it was. Let's have a little look. Right, let's slow it down. Let's just see if I gave him enough space on that left. I did push him, but he looks at the moment like he's got plenty of space to that left-hand side. Let's just see, like, did I? He did have space, but I did push him a bit. I think it was just the way the car went when braking. I think it was my fault. I think it's more my fault, really. I don't really know. Let's just see his car, just to see how much space he had on the left. Did he have space to go to the left? He did have space, but like there, you can see he's got this room to the left. It's when I brake though. Watch when I brake. When I hit the brakes, the car just, it rotates a bit to that. It kind of loses the rear a bit. And as soon as I hit the brakes, it starts then. But he did have space though. That's the thing though. From there, I don't know. He had the space here on this left-hand side. I'm entitled to push him all the way to this white line if I really want to. He just didn't give the space back. I think it was a mixture of him not giving me space and maybe I should have given him a bit more, but I feel like he had a good, what? Maybe half a car length there? I would say that's probably half a car length he had on the left-hand side. But I did push him, but I have got the right to push him over that left-hand side. That's my right. I'm ahead of him into the corner. I've got the right to squeeze him as much as I want to that white line, really. But he saw me coming over, but he doesn't make any movements to get over here. That's the only thing. He just keeps it straight. I mean, no, that's, you can't like in the defending zone. You cannot defend in the braking zone. So you can't once defend. Like, see there at that point there. I think it's weird. It looked like it was. It's hard to really. I'm not really moving. I'm just like, if you look, my car's just in a gradual straight line. He didn't. My view is, it's hard. I do think it was my fault as well, but what I think as well is 50% his fault as well, because in my view, he should have really have just used the full track. He didn't even make an attempt. Just look at the line he takes is just straight. It's a kind of a racing incident, really, but. I mean, the thing is, though, I know what you're saying, Ryan, but it is my right to push him as close. Like, I can squeeze him right up to that white line if I'm ahead into the corner. And I kind of would have expected, in my personal opinion, if that would have been me in the Audi, I would have been all the way over because I would have been expecting him to push me over, but I don't know. No, he wouldn't have touched the grass. He's got nearly a whole car length. Look, I'm not being funny. It's not like he's right on the edge of the track. He's got half a car length there to the left. I think he's got plenty of space. I think that to say that he would have gone on the grass is nah. I think he's got plenty of space there. He's got more than enough room there to go to the left-hand side. He's not going to go on the grass. He can go over about 3-4 foot, probably half a car length, and he's fine. But I admit it is my fault as well. But I do think that it was his fault as well for not giving me the space as well. Yeah, that's the thing. I was gradually, if you watch, it wasn't an erratic movement. What I did was I was slowly moving over to just look, slowly push, just slowly squeezing him, and he just didn't want to move, or he just wanted to hold a straight line. But maybe he didn't see me there moving like that because it's not like GT Sport where you have a radar or anything like that. He's just got a spotter telling him that I'm there. So maybe he just didn't interpret that I would do that. I don't know. Just hard. I think it's both of our fault. I think it's a 50-50, I think. Well, it is 50-50 because I've got the right to push him over there. That's what I'm saying, though, B-side. I've got the right to squeeze him as much to that outside as I want. It's a racetrack. It's a race. I can push him as much over to there as I want. It's not. You only have to look. What was it? Who was it? Was it Rosberg on Hamilton at turn 2 in Red Bull Ring years ago? And he literally just went straight. Didn't even turn. He pushed him right off the track, basically, just so that he couldn't get past. And it was a perfectly legal move. Nothing you can do about it. But yeah, it's still both of our fault, I think. Not really, because he's got the right to. He can hold his line as long as it's not going to interfere with mine. As long as I give him a car's width, well, a car's and a bit on the left hand side. That's all I have to. That's all that he's got to have technically. But I agree. Like maybe I shouldn't have pushed him as much. But oh well. Shit happens. Let's have a. Oh wait, there. Where's my car? Go back to. I want to see this. That's not the one. How do I go to other view to look back from? That's it. It wasn't this car, was it? It was the other one. Just fast. It was this one here. Like, at this point, he must know that I'm going over there. Why is he not going down? Why is he not going this way here? Has he got damage as well, though? Let's just check. He might have damage and his car's dodgy. That might be why. Let's just check. Yeah, he's got damage. I can see already. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, look, his car's knackered. So I don't think that was deliberate. I think his car just nearly snapped on him. But yeah, his car went there. So that wasn't deliberate. It's just his car looks like it's been through the wars. I don't know. I think it was my fault as well as his. I don't think it was particularly like not this one. The previous incident I think was 50-50. I don't think it was all his fault, and I don't think it was all my fault. I think it was, like I say, 50-50. Definitely just a 50-50 incident. I don't think it was all his fault. Definitely not. But after don't really save the replay. Come out of that. Have a little look at how much IRating I lost this time. I didn't have a single X and now until like right at the end either. I was doing really well. I didn't get one single times one or anything. I still gained safety rating and I only lost 16. I would have gained them. So who was I racing with at one point? It was, I'm trying to think who it was. It was ahead of these two. It was it this guy here? Right, I'm sure it's. Oh. What was the strength of field of that? 3.1 strength of field. It's not bad. I wasn't doing too bad, to be fair, because I could see these drivers with like the 4K iRating. These are obviously people that play it more. Oh wow, it happens. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, it was my fault as well as his. I don't think there was anything. At least I gained safety even with that. I need to get my safety rating back up to A. I would have been on for it then as well. I would have got a big jump. Keeping that clean. At least I know it is 26 litres I can put in the car though. I had it perfect. Just by a quick workout in my head, I did have it perfect. Oh wow. I'm not doing the next race because the next race isn't until 11 o'clock, so I'm not doing that. I'm not doing another one now. That'll be the end of iRacing stream tonight. Still have fun though. If I get time, I might. And I'm saying that I've got to practice for this best of. I haven't even practiced for this. Tomorrow's best of British on GT. I need to have a warm up on that at some point tomorrow. That'll be fun. People started practicing that about 3-4 days ago, so I'm going to be struggling big time with that. I think I'm not keen on the combination either, but we'll do it and just see what happens. No, it's not a daytime stream. It starts at 8 PM, I think, tomorrow. I think it's 8 PM. But I'll start the stream probably about 7ish. 7 PM we'll start. And an hour race. Qualifying 1 lap. And then an hour race. In the McLaren P1 at St. Croix C. Now, the reason I don't like it is because St. Croix C, I don't like the track. St. Croix B, which one's the... There's one version of the track that is like St. Croix B, C, but it's identical all the way round, except it doesn't go. No, it's not. It doesn't go right straight on. It goes at the start. It does the right hander rather than going up straight on. And then it on the big back along straight, it turns off to the right. That's the one I was hoping they'd do, but it's not that. So that'll be tomorrow night. Anyway. Thank you very much for coming in the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the donations. And anyone... St. Croix is goodness, man. But it's St. Croix C. I like A and B better. It's a really, really long track. And I'm not a fan of the really, really long one. So, yeah. And in the P1 with... in Group 2 is really good. But in the P1 with maximum power, it's a bit of a nightmare. It's the full 900 horsepower. So it's going to be a bit hard to drive, I think, especially with no practice when other people have been warmed up on it probably for days, but we'll do it and just see how it goes. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming in the stream. I'll see you all soon. We'll be back live tomorrow and hopefully have a video out tomorrow at some point with I think I might have a few races from Daily Race B when it was the Brazil race I might be able to do. I'll have to see. Not sure what replay footage I've got. Or I might just jump on and do some other races, I'll see. But if not, it'll just be the stream tomorrow. So see you all later. Have fun. Thank you very much for coming in. Bye, everyone.